Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning how thoughts and emotions shapes our reality. And many people are not really aware of how their thoughts and their emotions shape their reality. You see, the way you feel and think about yourself, that is what you would definitely experience in this three-dimensional world. Now, your life starts with a heartbeat and it's gonna end with a heartbeat. What do I mean by that? Your physical human experience here is what I'm speaking about. You see, you're force of all spirit and you're having a human experience. Okay? So when a woman becomes pregnant at a very early stage, when they're checking for that vibration, that heartbeat, a certain song, a certain vibration. Okay? And so all emotion is actually energy in motion, because you're magnetic and you're energetic. You're a magnetic and energetic being. That's what I should really say. Okay? And energy cannot be created or destroyed, but it can be transmuted. So it is transmutation of energy that is taking place to give you this human experience. So you are actually a thought evolved being. And so everything in this world starts with first a thought. It was first an idea. It was first imagine. Before your mother and your father could have come together, it had to first be a thought. And that thought came from what? Having a burning desire. And they act out that burning desire and give you this human experience. So, if a physical fact can create a psychological state, then it means a psychological state can create a physical fact. Because it was first a psychological state that your parents were in, and you become that physical fact. You understand? So too, when you want to create your reality consciously, when you want to achieve things in this life, you have to understand how thoughts and emotion is what is creating your reality. So it's very important for you to always live in an attitude of gratitude. That is why the Bible, which is a book of mind science, it says to you that let the weak say I am strong, and let the poor say I am rich. Now, whenever you use the word I am, it is your name you're using. And that's the name of God from generation to generation. And you could never really say I am and not referring to yourself. So whatever you say after I am could mean whether you are desecrating the name of God or if you are uplifting the name of God. Because whether you believe it or not, your real identity is your divinity. That is why you have to speak consciously. And you have to have your feeling and your emotions consciously, knowing that consciousness is what creates reality. Okay? So, how you feel about yourself have a lot to do with whether you're going to live a successful life on this planet or your life going to be a failure. So my brother, my sister, I'm saying to you to check yourself before you wreck yourself. Learn about the law of cause and effect, because you're the cause of everything that's happening in your life. Most people fail to take accountability, and so they blame an outside entity. They believe that there is an evil nemesis that lives on the outside, that they refer to as the devil, Satan, the enemy. And they fail to realize that the real enemy is the ego. Your ego is the real enemy. So you have to get your ego under control. You don't totally get rid of ego. Okay, but you have to get it under control by understanding balance. You need to understand law of polarity, the law of opposites. So if there's darkness, there's going to be light, and out of light comes darkness. Out of darkness, comes light. So light is the opposite of darkness, and darkness is the opposite of light. You have to definitely understand these things to realize how much it is your thoughts and your emotion that is creating your reality. So, my brother, my sisters, if what I'm saying, it really makes sense to you, then you start to hold yourself more responsible for your thoughts and your actions. You're going to be more careful about the things you look at, the things you listen to. That is why I would encourage you to get good books to read. Find a lonely place where you can be in isolation, that you can really think. A place where you can quiet your mind down and you can meditate. Just listening to your breath, okay? Because the breath of life is the real essence of who you are, okay? So when it says that God breathed the breath of life into man, then it is teaching you that God and man are one. So you have to find time to listen to God, and you could only do that in silence. So find time, as I said earlier, to be alone and focus your energy from inside out. You visualize your life whichever way you want it to be, and you act it out as if you're acting a movie, knowing that you have to write the script. So you have to be the author, you have to be the director, you have to be the producer, you have to be the star in your movie. All of that must be done with the understanding that everything is based on law and order. They are infinite, divine, immutable laws. And once you align yourself with those laws and master those laws, your life will always be the way you want it to be. So, my brother, my sisters, if you want to become a millionaire, start to feel as if you are already a millionaire. If you want to earn more money in your life, start to feel that way. Whatever is your desire, whatever you want to have in this world, start to feel that way. See yourself having it. Always live in the now. Never doubt. Never allow fear or guilt or shame or condemnation or all of these other things to govern your life. Never feel that you're a sinner in need of a savior. Never condemn yourself. Always know that the creative and innovative power is within you, and you can use it to achieve your every desire. You realize that everything in this world that everyone is going after, that it was first a thought, it was first an idea, it was first imagined. You realize most of the religious and superstitious people who like to say this is demonic and that is demonic, you realize they never claim to say that money is demonic. Why? Because they are always chasing after money. As a matter of fact, money have become the god in many of them lives, because they work so hard for it and they chase it so much. They lack wisdom, because when you seek wisdom first, money will follow you, because money is your slave. You are the master. You are the creator. Money is the creation. It was first a thought. It was first an idea. So my brother, my sisters, when you master your mind, you'll be able to master your emotions. You'll be able to master your thoughts. And you realize that your mind is your greatest possession. It's the pearl of great price. Don't give it away to others. Don't sell that prized land that has that pearl. Keep it, because it is yours. That is why you've been blessed with all your mental faculties from the very day you enter this planet. You came here being equipped with your will, your perception, your reasoning, your memory, your intuition, and the highest of all, your imagination, which is God in man, your consciousness, your awareness. Therefore, my brother and my sisters, get into the right emotion and feel the way you want to feel to see your reality become a hard and objective fact in this three-dimensional world. Then you will understand that you are a magician and you have magic powers because your word is your one. So don't think there was a special man 2,000 years ago who was performing special miracles. No, you are the man with 12 powers. Okay, a disciple is a follower, and what will follow you everywhere you go. It is your own thoughts that will follow you wherever you go. So in short, my brother and my sisters, I'm saying to you to take control over your minds, to be able to take control over your thoughts and your emotions, because those are what is creating your reality. There's no special technique more than you learning how to control your mind and walk according to divine law and order. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. I will also encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina, Mystery of the Virgin Birth. Along with that is Spiritual Recipe for Better Living, how to turn water into wine, your mood is your fortune, how to open the floodgates of abundance, and much more. Also, if you'd like to become a part of my Patreon community, you're most welcome. However, I have a course here for people donating $20 or more. It's called The Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciousness. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. Also, if you want to do a one-on-one with me, you can definitely reach out to me. And if you like to join my university, it is called Free Thinkers and Seekers University. But whatever you feel led to do, I will definitely encourage you to let your intuition lead you and guide you. But remember to check out all of the links that are down below. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, I'm out.